Okay. Okay. Alright, are you in? I shared it. Are you in?
I am joining in a sec.
Ah. God damn it. Tangled up in wires.
Oh, are you? You're not streaming in here in Discord yet.
Yeah. Alright, let me
I don't see it.
close and restart it.
Alright, now I see it.
Alright, cool. Okay.
I don't know why I went out.
Okay. Oh, one more thing I have to do. I have to open. Oh, one more thing I have to do. I have to open. Oh, one more thing I have to. Nightmare. I could not get away from the Twitch thing fast enough. It was just echoing.
Oh.
I just need to
You were put in the chamber.
The lag isn't too bad yet, though, so that's cross your fingers.
Slay.
Alright, we'll have to see. We'll see who comes today. We will see. Alright. Okay. I'm ready.
I will always be here for you.
Well, you don't have a choice.
What if someday I was like, Tay, I don't know if I'm up for it tonight, and you'd be like, sorry.
I just force you to? How would I even do that?
You just be at my house. You'd show up.
Okay.
You know where it is now.
Yeah, that's true. It says my mic is picking up so much sound, so I really hope it isn't. What the fuck were we trying to do? Were we just trying to waste our time?
So we need to figure out.
Oh wait, it's the next day, and we failed.
Yeah, so here, I do remember this. So what we need to do.
Oh fuck, hold on.
Is we need to figure out.
There we go.
How to boost? I forget the stat.
Let's check. We can check.
We need to boost. We need to figure out how to boost.
He's
composure.
So different.
He's so different.
We might actually have to find a way. We might end up having to find a way to
like farm XP.
No.
Bye-bye, gendarme.
To just save it. We might have to pull of the like save game, load game.
You want to do that? I'm down for that.
You ready to be bad at this?
Well, because like now that I think about it, I'm like, we have so much shit to do also. Because after this, we're gonna have to try Measurehead again.
Yeah, let's
Bye-bye,
let's do it the silly way.
Well, let me save first. I don't know when I love how I'm like, I don't know when the last time we saved was. We just started.
Yeah, it was last week.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
When?
Taya!
When? We win when it matters, which apparently means God and the homosexual underground.
Yeah, the thing is, we win on the ones that like aren't the plot. It's like, hey, do you want to like beat the game? We're like, hey, can we like beat the game? And it's like, no, but you can like realize you're bisexual and talk to God.
I mean, that sounds like winning to me. Good end of Pride.
I'm happier with this turn of events. We're taking the fun detour.
The fun detour, which means the people who were playing it the other day for the first time are going to finish this game before we get complete this day because we're gonna be stuck.
Literally. But we met God.
We met God. And we got a perfect score when talking about the homosexual underground, so.
We were meant to be bisexual.
Yes, this man is definitely one of the homos. I've seen them homos with my...
Have
you? You look in the mirror.
This sexual thing seems interesting.
Interesting.
Ask around. Become involved.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, sure.
Kim hasn't even had his morning coffee yet. Let him
Poor Kim. Are you part of the homosexual underground?
The homosexual underground?
Yeah, you know the homosexual underground?
He's gonna laugh in our face.
Why, yes I am, officer. Why? Do you want to investigate?
The answer is yes, of course, right?
Oh, of course, of course.
I'm noticing
we need to hear everything.
God damn it. Okay, give me a second. My chat box, for some reason, is linked, and I hate it.
Oh. Uh-oh.
It just means that it's linked to, like, the other chat boxes, even, like, because I have different scenes, for, like, Nancy Drew and stuff. So for some reason, they've linked themselves without my permission. So it means that they're all different sizes, and I keep forgetting to change them.
Oh, no.
Anyway, what were you saying?
I was joking, because I was like, what if we're like, listen, how would we tell if someone close to us is also part?
Yes, I want to hear more about this homosexual underground you're a part of. Of course.
Oh, it's a pleasure
course.
group. A sub rosa pleasure group congregating in cellars under the cover of night. Saturday night. Sometimes even Friday night.
What about Thursday night? But why do you convene? What do you do?
We're so confused.
One or two?
I feel like both are fine.
Well, what do you want to say more? Is this day 4?
I can't.
What?
What day are we on?
Are we on day 4?
I think
Almost
we're on
half
day
done.
4. Shit.
We're almost halfway done.
God damn. All right, cool. Anyway.
I'm torn because I feel like there could be a joke with Thursday night, but also I think it'd be really fun if we asked, "What do you do?"
What does the homosexual underground do? So what are you feeling? What are you thinking?
I'm thinking too.
Okay.
If you are also thinking.
I'm fine with that. But why do you convene? What do you do?
Oh, we're ambitious. We want to destroy the last vestiges of meaning. The last things people in Revachol
Cool.
have to hold on to. The true symbols of security.
Slay.
The meaning of man
Go
and
off.
woman, mother and father. Their
in-
marriage.
Sounds like fun.
Everything will be constantly shifting and moving under our rule. The future will belong to a circus of identities just spinning around, surreal and unreal.
Neat.
You won't even know who you are anymore.
But I like knowing who I am. Does it have anything to do
Does it
with
have
disco?
anything to do with disco?
Or other questions? I had other questions, really. I want to ask if it has
Disco.
anything to do with disco.
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 Yes, we listen to a lot of disco. Some say we engineered disco to spread our vision of a vertiginous, ever-changing society, where all there is a razzle-dazzle of gold.
Cool.
We are going to change the family unit with all this razzmatazz and finger dancing. And with mysteries. Of course, the mysteries are also of sexual nature. Very esoteric.
I have a feeling we're gonna go with one, aren't we?
Well, yeah.
I
we're
do like
obviously going-
disco. Maybe I should get into it.
You
I
can't just
like
get
disco.
into
Should I
it.
consider
You
being
have to be
gay?
born into it. One is either already in the homosexual
Oh.
movement or forever excluded from it.
Ah. Okay.
Well, it definitely won. Cause
What if I can't remember whether I'm in or not? What if I can't remember anything in about my life aside from the fact that I like disco? This just in. If you have amnesia and you like disco, you are gay.
Welcome to Bisexuality 101. This is it.
You are gay. You are
And Kim
bisexual.
Kitsuragi will shake his head.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Sorry, this ice cream's really.
Beautiful. That's exactly what we're looking for. Who knows? Maybe you were homosexual in the past. Maybe all
Cool.
of that has been repressed.
Probably.
I have to say that you do look like someone who might be part of the underground. You
I
have that
love
very
how he's
distinctive-
going along with
I
it. He's
can't
like,
understand
fuck
what's
it,
going
sure,
on
the
here.
underground.
I'm not, and hi again, not sorry. We're being gay.
I started coughing immediately. One sec. Hi, Not. Good to see you.
So here's the thing.
Okay.
I know. I think it has to be the 20-hour one. Do you want me to Google to double
Yes.
check? Because I don't want to miss. I don't want to
This
miss
is the one
up.
we can't mess up. We can't mess up the homosexual underground. We're not gonna
If
look up
Kim-
other shit, but we
If
have
Kim
to.
doesn't come out to us,
What's the
game
point?
is
What's
the
the
game
point?
is ruined.
Why are we here?
Because I think I remember when I was busy spoiling myself
Oh god.
that. I mean, it helped. It helped us.
It-
I was
it did.
taking one. I was taking one for the team.
So true.
Also, I went on the Disco Elysium wiki, and it was like, "Do you want to go to the SpongeBob wiki next?" Just
I'm
like-
sorry. What?
He's like, "Do you wanna?"
I don't actually want
Just
to know.
for fun.
what's- I don't actually wanna. I'm okay.
Oh, good.
I'm okay.
All right. How do I?
I don't know.
Oh, it just says to pass the composure check for the smoker on the balcony and ask him if he's in the underground movement.
So we might just be able to do
But-
whatever?
But I
That's
remember seeing dialogue that mentioned like Kim being like, "You've been thinking about this for 20 hours,"
Okay.
and also I want us to seem into it. Like we're gonna figure this out. And I like the idea of us being like, "All right, I'm gonna process this. I'll come back to you in exactly this time."
He sets a timer.
He's like, and I will be bisexual at this point.
Yeah. In exactly 20 hours, I will return with an update on my sexuality. I will see you then.
And we will all nod our heads about it.
We will all agree.
And shake hands.
And shake hands. So you want to say 20 hours?
Yeah. It does mean we won't get closure or Kim coming out to us for 20 hours.
That's
but like,
okay.
It'll be nice to have it out of the way.
Yeah. This is going to be like a 20-hour mind project for me. 20 hours at the least.
Absolutely wonderful.
Talking!
Woo!
Okay,
Bye-bye, gendarme.
Okay, but like, now the question is, can we do it? Because we don't have enough skill points. Wait, can we Oh, we can forget. Okay.
Let's be careful about that.
Yeah, all endurance white checks unlocked. Learning cap for endurance raised to 4. We probably need that one. This one I don't think is giving us much. Because we're already high in that, and perception.
That's... If you want to forget it, go.
How many skill points does this do? I'm trying to figure out how this works exactly, to be honest with you.
Me too.
Like, if we forget, does that, like... Oh, okay. I think it only needs 1 skill point. So let's forget this one.
Okay.
Okay, internalize. There we go. Okay. And we also have... Oh, maybe you can... I think you get skill points from these.
Suggestion, charm men and women. We are learning how to do that. Thought.
Yeah, we are trying so hard here, and I don't know.
Do we need to boost this?
I don't know. We just don't have a very good
authority.
dude.
We have authority really high. We just are bad at it.
Yeah, we're just so bad at it.
Reaction speed. We don't have any.
That's okay. We have. It's fine.
Okay.
Hold on. Get yourself organized. Talk to Titus. Bird. Morel. Measurehead. Oh, do you want to try Measurehead again?
Yeah, because I think. Well, make sure we save. We are not.
I just saved, and then I'm gonna save again when we get there.
We are not. That was perfect.
If this game crashes 8 times, like I'll be at a loss. I genuinely don't know if you can continue this game.
He has to get this body down.
Kim is like blurring out for me as he runs. Kim, are you okay?
He's angry at us for.
We're having a thought.
There. Do you smell that?
Smell what?
Can you not detect that inimitable
we're looking for
whiff of
communists.
dissatisfaction and restlessness? That sense that the world is in need of dramatic, even violent reordering? Can you smell it now? No, actually. In fact, you can't smell
me
much
constantly.
anything.
I think my allergies are acting up.
Allergies are acting up. Nonsense. The reek of communism is unmistakable, and it's coming from that railing.
Isn't it morning? Isn't it 8 in the morning? Why is it so dark?
Yes. Now's your chance to establish contact.
Okay. Mañana.
We didn't talk to him about communism. Or now. Hey, man.
How'd you like our harbor?
Was nice enough. Labor Utopia nodding approvingly or
Not
complete shit?
approvingly. I do think us nodding will risk.
The 2? What?
Yeah.
It's but a rest area on the path leading across open plains.
Cool.
Right. You talk to the boss, eye to eye, like men of the plain. If you have any more
Do we want to
questions,
attempt to
I'm set
establish
go.
contact? About
What do you
communism?
want?
I'm trying to waste time, dude.
All right.
What's that, boy?
Now's your
Oh my
chance.
god.
Remember, communists
I'm looking for someone
are
who knows
notoriously skittish,
some people who know how to really
so
grind a
it's best
sausage.
to
It involves our mutual
insinuate
friend
your way
Crass. I'm I'm investigating a peculiar spell, one with revolutionary implications, or I'm looking for a secret cabal of mole people. What are you feeling?
3 is the most normal.
Is it?
I mean,
I was gonna go with 3, to be honest.
just because you think it's funny, or
Yeah.
you smell like what's communism smell like? Actually, I'm not going to answer that because I know what I would probably say to you. All right. What?
Anyway. Did you want to go 3? Okay, cool.
Could be coming from one of the jam lorries. Cargo's been sitting out for a while.
Okay, which one are we looking for? Which one would we like to try?
2?
Don't think I've ever met a Kras personally. Then again, I've never been to Grad.
Okay, maybe it's time to abandon the subtle.
Do you want to try the other 2, or do you want to go, I'm looking for communists?
I'm looking for comedy.
Comunistas, huh? Can't say that's where I thought you were heading with this. Not that I'm criticizing.
He's
It's good
like,
for a man to
could
take
you
his
have
time
been
and
less
think
weird
the
about
whole
it?
socio-political world picture.
Like, I'm going to say that you smelled or something.
Jesus.
It's certainly been an interesting development to witness first time.
Kim is just still awake.
Kim is like, I desperately need a coffee.
So you've given up copying and now you're hunting comunistas. Care to say why?
I'm not hunting communists. I'm trying to get organized by them. I'm on a sort of quest to develop my political potential, and I need them help. Or honestly, I had a weird dream, and now I'm trying to get to the bottom of it.
Huh.
Huh? Indeed.
2 or 3 is whichever you're leading.
I will say 2. I'll say 2.
A fellow plains roamer in search of greater understanding. A classic story.
Sure, sure.
I wish I could help. Unfortunately, I don't know many comunistas.
I thought you union guys were all communists, or are you sure you smell just like a communist?
I say 1. I say we lay off the smell a little.
Yeah, the smell thing's a little intense.
Some are, some aren't. It's a big institution, room for all kinds. Comunistas, feminist supremacists, even an anti-institutional boyadero.
Okay.
There is warmth in his voice when he talks about the Union. Whatever his personal politics,
Aw.
this
I like
is
him.
his home.
Me too.
All right, so if he isn't personally a communist, he's definitely hanging out with them.
Cool.
But you know, I did meet a genuine ideologo a few months ago. Perhaps
Should we
he's
ask
your guy.
what's an ideologo?
Yeah, I guess so.
You know, a guy with a theory. Someone who likes to pit his theory against other theories in deadly theory combat.
How did you
Theory
meet
pop-
him?
Theory Pokemon.
Yes,
It
exactly.
was late one night as I was leaving the arbor. He was waiting on the corner in a bright white jacket. Classic Saramerizian style. He asked me for a light. We shared cigarettes. Then he asked me if I ever thought about getting into some of the extra physical branches of
Normal.
What are the extra physical? What does that mean?
Super communism.
See, all this political chit-chat is just an excuse to rip tar with strangers. Let's say we just skip right to the good part then.
Sounds like he was trying to recruit you for the homosexual.
Can we please say 1?
I mean, we can't. What did you tell him? Or an extremely cool way to establish contact, which I thought.
I
of
just
that.
like the idea that because we're thinking about it for the next 20 hours, it's
It's
just
like
kind of
all
like
we're talking about.
it's just kind of in our like head at the forefront.
Kim is like,
So,
what
we
the
can't-
fuck? That one?
Yeah.
I don't think so, Oya. I took it to mean he was asking me to join some sort of underground cell. A very old school organizing technique. The sort of thing comunistas used to do before the revolution.
What did you tell
The
him?
same thing I always tell people who try to press some claim on me. I said, every boyadero rides alone.
Okay, how do I find this guy?
I couldn't tell you. Once I declined his offer, we finished our cigarettes and he disappeared back into the night. Just before he melted into the shadows, he turned to me and said, "Remember Dobrava and Abadanais."
Okay.
And then he was
Alright.
gone.
Who are Dobrava and Abadanais?
I don't know.
Oh,
Guess not everyone remembers.
okay. What do you think it means?
Been wondering about that myself. Some comunista inside talk with me. Not meant for the wider public. They love that kind of thing. You'd have to ask someone who knows this ideologo personally. I have to say though, it sounds like you found yourselves a proper hunt.
The man whispers a jaunty tune
Okay, let's ask this last one.
Ruffles his hair.
All right.
The mercenary, eh? Who could have killed him? That's indeed the question.
The harbor is a
Who even
prime.
do such a thing?
The harbor is a prime area of suspicion. In your opinion, are the dock workers involved in the killing?
What a thought. Why would noble workers resort to such a thing? Unless they were pushed, of course.
Pushed how?
Your dead guy was an enemy combatant.
Hold up, what does
Did
that
you kill
mean?
him?
Or did you kill him? What would you...
I mean, let's go one.
Hold up, what does that
He
mean?
was an agent of the opposition, attempting to undermine our honorable efforts.
Did you kill him?
I ain't the murdering type, but that's just me. Large organizations
That's
like our
kind of what's
union
quirky
have all
about
sorts of men
Uh-huh.
with all
Is that I don't
sorts
do
of
that.
skills.
Uh-huh.
He's not lying about not doing it himself. He means a more violent faction could easily take care of such a thing.
Understood. This has been of limited use. Thank you.
Kim said you gave us jack shit. But
No
thanks.
problem. I wish the best to you in your search.
Get Kim a coffee,
But I'm glad it's
please.
not my
He
search.
needs one so bad. Okay. Zoom out.
He's about to jump over the railing.
Alright. We have to save. Save game.
Measure head, I'm begging you.
Measure head. I need this to work or I'm gonna be sick. Like, I'm just gonna be sick. I'm gonna get tuberculosis and die. I'm gonna get incurable case of tuberculosis and pass the fuck away.
Your race descent has only
Oh, that reminds me of something.
What?
So you
Well, let's try this first.
Okay.
Babe, see that they stay here the whole time.
I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous.
Measure head, honey. Actually, no, I hate
No,
it. but,
don't
like,
call him that.
Yeah, never mind. Measure head detested.
Measure head, I can't believe we have to talk to you. Oh no.
The woman's
Yes! Yes! Yes!
my God.
Yes, 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 yes. Okay.
I'm like,
you guys
I'm
are
like shaking
Oh.
you.
or something.
Oh my god. Why are you with measure
Look
head?
at him. His craniometric perfection. Are you cups or what?
I was thinking 3.
Sorry. Oh, we're trying to keep things from going to shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you ever thought that maybe things should go to shit? I'm Katya, by the way.
I don't
You
care.
hear that? That sound. He's breaking something.
Oh god.
Yeah, Jean-Luc must be really tearing it up over there. I wish I could see it.
I wish I could also. I also wish I could see it, or I don't. I've seen enough of that dead body already. I'm feeling two, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, we can't stop throwing up around. So like,
Look at you! RCM rent-a-cops! Guarding that bridge like Everott's lapdogs! Is this where it's at now? The RCM is for sale!
Spoken by a mercenary pretending to be a worker.
I'll work with whoever I want. Yes, I'm an unbelievably corrupt cop. I am corrupt every
No.
opportunity I get, or that's none of your business.
I'd say that's none of your business because like, since we still don't trust the leaders of either Wild Pines
Yeah.
or the Union,
Mm-hmm.
like we should just be like, man, we're just here to get the body.
Yeah. I even bought my own overalls.
A shrill laughter interrupts you, echoing across Martinez. It's the man
Who?
turns to look
Sorry.
behind him at the behemoth appearing around the corner, approaching him, walking past him.
I'm scared for some reason.
Me too. I'm nervy. He was like floating. He's like floating. His path isn't entirely on the. Oh!
Corpse has been removed from the tree.
Can we just say
Stand down
there has been no
and
side choosing? We did what we had to
yourself.
do to keep order.
Yeah,
Decide
this wasn't a
what you
race
had to
victory.
Yeah, no, I want to stop fucking talking to you. I assume we don't have to
Bye.
go over here. I have
I
to
guess.
assume. All right. Well, let's see.
Bye bye.
Getting the body down. Go to the yard and see what measure. What if we got over there and it was somehow worse,
What if he just like beat it up?
but left it hanging still? That sounds about right.
He just was
Hold
like, I
on.
wanted to punch
Let
him
me.
back. Oh, anyway, the thing I was gonna tell you about.
Yes.
Maybe I did tell you about this. We've talked about so much bullshit.
Yeah. True.
In like middle school, I think like 8th grade, we played one day like one of those days when you just go in the computer lab for one of your classes and just like fuck around.
Mm-hmm.
It was on my English class, and it was this like Charles Dickens like survival game, like a point and click adventure game, and like it was so like one like that was like a raft swimming game, but you were like trying to avoid like bodies in the lake.
Oh my god.
And I died from spontaneous
The
combustion.
corpse lies on the ground among the remains of an absolute.
Can we just say, well, it's down? I don't want to be like saying beautiful and shit. Like,
yeah,
just down.
Mr. Measurehead has done a good job. Nothing is
Love you,
too
Kim.
broken or compromised.
Are we gonna have to fucking do that?
For a field autopsy.
Yeah, I think we do.
Oh god, a field autopsy.
1. Investigation of the scene. 2. Initial examination of the victim.
Kim, we have a
3.
weak stomach.
Field autopsy. 4. Transportation.
Wait,
of
why
the
is
body
Kuno
to
like on the ground?
I was
We
gonna
are
see
number
after
3.
this.
I'm worried he got hurt or something. Like, I hate the kid, but like, did Measurehead beat him up?
Cop's gonna cut his shit up.
Don't we have someone else for this? A doctor? Don't we have someone else to cut his shit open? Or got it?
Got it, I think. I don't know if we want to dwell on this part of the game
just-
too much.
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
Do we want to ask firstly what is a field autopsy? Tell me something, dead man, or try to remove the dead man.
Let's say 1. Let's not try to do
Come on,
anything
officer.
yet.
You know what a field autopsy is.
Oh,
You've
we have
done
to
100
put
of them.
fucking...
Kim's about to like woo me
Unfortunately,
right now.
They are better than nothing. Tell you what,
You're being handled. If you resist now, he will turn on his heavy-duty authority mode. You'll get your chance to dig in later.
I gotta sneeze. Sorry.
That's right.
You knew it.
Got it.
Because you
All right,
inspected
hold
your
on.
ledger.
I just want to put our gloves back on.
Alright. Glove time.
The rotting
We're
man,
so
the lieutenant
ready for
adjusts
Oh,
his
yeah.
glasses and takes
Open
a deep
ledger
breath.
or tell me something, dead man.
I guess 3. I'm just like,
Oh.
Calm
Okay,
down.
no.
The dead man stares in silence as you crack open the ledger. The bright red paper is covered in boxes
I love how it's like
and lists
you crack open the
describing
ledger,
the
which is
condition of
an
his skin
which
and
is
organs
like
in 3
an
buckets.
action that they've already like programmed the model to do, and they just didn't do it here.
Above
We do it in
those,
our mind.
An 11-field info form needs filling out first. It begins with
Can we just start with begin?
Yeah.
We don't have to fuck around.
That's you.
Right. Should we write?
I'm guessing 1.
the corpse
I
is
just-
indifferent to your
We're already
scribblings.
gonna piss
Just
Kim off, so
lies there. The
homosexual
next box
ground.
says
We might as well try to.
Yeah, that's fair. 2 coroner case number.
KK57
Well, how do you know that?
08
Whatever.
03
Kim, I love you.
dot
Write it down.
0815. Next, we've
Name.
heard the nom de guerre. Lely. It's better than nothing. Write it down. What's next? Date of NA.
Nah, date of birth, age.
Roughly 50.
try 40. The damage is so extensive, it's better to err on the young side.
Part of me is
I
like
do
we
like-
actually. Part of me is like we actually are good at our job. We're just stupid.
I think we also did like really max out visual calculus. So
Should we
I
try?
would say, I'm gonna write 40.
He nods.
Oh, just race.
Mondial.
Kim,
Right.
I am
Largy
please be
mess of
impressed.
curdled meat looks neither mondial nor anything other.
Sex.
Fucky!
Great.
All right.
Pigs can have sex.
Right.
Kim,
male.
we are.
Nor does he look male, with his pregnant belly and indistinguishable face.
Date of death.
We're still going with March 4th. 51.
Right.
What else? 9. Body identified by is non-applicable. 10. Case number is the same as the coroner's case.
KK 57 0503 0815 listens, motionless, with the cargo belt still around his neck. Only one box remains.
Evidence of treatment.
None. At least not after the initial examination.
A strange word. Treatment.
What exactly is treatment anyway? I agree, lividity pointing to a lynching. I'm not sure. Didn't the footprints look like he was carried over? Agreed, no treatment. I'm not so sure. Or what's next? Should we ask?
What exactly is treatment?
Yeah, I feel like we should ask because I don't want to answer and just be wrong. Like, you know? He might be like, you've done this before, but it's worth this shot to ask.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interfering with the body's position or wounds post-mortem.
How did you not know that?
Shut up!
You're leaving a weak impression here.
Shut up!
Say something sure-handed. Don't overdo it. It's okay to be unsure.
Can we just say, I'm not sure?
I am not so sure. Didn't the footprints look like he was carried?
They'd have to have incapacitated and carried him over. This man was more than a match for untrained dogwalkers.
Your central nervous system recognizes this gesture. It's the stations of the breath. Ecclesiastic, religious in nature, a holdout from pre-DeLorean burial rites. It takes him 2 seconds to perform. Then, somewhere in Jamrock North, a small wood shed behind Rosencrantz Row, Lieutenant Nick Feuerbach puts his hand to the chest of a small corpse, no larger than a monkey. It's raining outside.
Oh, Jesus.
Like drizzle. There is darkness in the shed.
Man, what?
Elsewhere yet, an obese female sits in a wicker chair, her silhouette bull-like against the window. Outside, Grand Coudon. The day is turning dim for Sergeant Mac Dawson. Hand extended, he approaches, to make sure she is dead more than anything else. The building is tall, 7 stories, wind-wrapped in solitude. Most of the apartments are unoccupied. This was a suicide. The other, an accident. The small one. And so, all across Jamrock, Coal City, GRIH, 42 deceased persons found today. 42 stations of breath.
We should start the post-mortem.
Whew, turn the page.
The corpse cannot feel Kim's hand on his chest.
I
It
know,
no longer
man.
meaningfully interacts with its
Man.
A thicket of boxes and lists on red copy of paper.
I'll be silly
tries
for a
to
bit.
answer why.
Yeah. External summary.
Close.
External
The deceased
summary.
was armored boots
Oh
and white
no.
briefs. The make of the briefs is Babrodin, I think. Let's see.
See, it's happening.
Oh, my
Babrodin,
God.
yes. Inexpensive.
These
Size
kids.
M. Color white.
Guys, go.
The disappointment is palpable. The red-haired thing was expecting something more lurid.
The rest of the clothes have been removed post-mortem by scavengers in order to get to the victim's ceramic armor. Officers are in search of the missing pieces. Removal of the boots is left for processing.
It would be clever of you to omit the boots altogether, sire. If you are to keep them for yourself, as you ought to, you have deserved them more than anyone else.
I don't want to fuck this up.
Should we just like write it down? Just write it down. We're like, this is a side quest. We don't have to do it. So just write it down. Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Tattoos.
Tattoos.
The upper torso is covered in a single, continuous tattoo, resembling a map of the night sky. It reaches from the right shoulder to the heart. The ink is blue and white.
Okay.
The assistant has a color photograph of the markings, to be added to the case files as document A1. The photo is taken on the scene, using a Trigat Mini. The deceased has a cargo lashing belt around his neck, tied with a hangman's knot. Color yellow. Length 3 meters. There is a buckle on the other end. Well-nourished, athletically built, measuring 1.8 meters. Generally consistent with age 42. Preservation is good. Ambient temperature
We did
below
do the...
freezing.
He's happy.
Huh?
Yay.
Oh.
Body hair is light brown. Distribution is consistent with age. The deceased had male pattern baldness. Hair is combed back, short.
Touch corpse's hair before moving on, or write it down.
No, we're writing it down.
Lividity is consistent with hanging. The head is congested. Contusions are present on the head, chest, and thighs. Consistent with stones thrown post-mortem. Low velocity.
Fucking low velocity? You think Kuno doesn't know what you're talking about? Velocity was fucking max.
Right.
Talking shit about Kuno's velocity.
Go home.
In addition,
Please
there are
go
bite marks on
home.
the face, scalp, and chest. Consistent with predation.
Just write it down. We're not
I already
correct.
feel like as soon as we cut into it, they're gonna like the kids.
Ligature mark.
Guys,
Oh.
please.
Lieutenant produces a small folding knife. With the other hand pulling on the belt, he starts cutting into the polyester. The stench is horrid. After a while, it's obvious the material cannot be cut.
The steel wiring. There's too much of it. We need to remove the belt so we can get to the ligature mark.
You got just the right tool for that. The chain cutters.
Good thing we got these chain cutters. Pull out the rubber grip cutters. Or, oh yeah, I'm prepared to pet the chain cutter. Can we just take them out? Can we just do two? Can we not be weird
Yeah.
for a minute? Can we be normal?
Always good to think ahead.
We will have so much time to be
Now,
weird.
Yeah, we can be
Today.
weird later.
We have
need
the
to cut the belt to see
homosexuality.
the ligature mark below.
Yeah, we have the homosexual
With as
underground.
much precision as you
A
can.
bunch of other. Like we can be weird.
My pig is gonna fuck his head off.
Jesus Christ, go home. I
My
wonder.
pig, it's nice to know that they've each like picked one of us to like focus on.
No, he ain't. Your pig's
Oh,
a boring fuck.
Fucking God. Look for a good spot to cut.
The belt is equally tight around the whole
Awesome. That didn't
circumference
help
of
us at
his
all.
neck,
Do we
swelling
save?
over the
We
edges
can't.
like-
You cannot save while you are in a conversation.
Not playing.
Gonna close my eyes.
You jam the
No.
cutters right under the knot. That seems like a smart idea. Yeah, somewhere there. Already, they're buried deep in the man's flesh. Then you rotate them to get a better hold.
Should we just say fuckity fuck without trying
That's
more?
what I was looking at the time. I want Kim
The
to know
lieutenant
right now
looks
we need
eyed,
help.
Somewhat worried as you summon
Rotate
power
more
words
or
to
enough
your
cut
aid.
some?
No. I don't want to pick either.
We have to choose.
Rotate some more. No, let's not make a decision.
Really bad smell
Oh,
is
no.
coming from there now. And
Yeah, fuck him. Fuck that faggoty. Corpse fucking time.
Oh my God.
Told you my pig was hardcore.
I should have a go first. I think I have a strategy.
Let him work. Let him work. I don't want to
Oh,
deal with
please.
it. Please do it,
he
Kim.
slips
honey,
the
take
cutters
it.
into the knot, preparing
Kim, you do it. Kim, we fucked up.
Elbow to his knee.
Kim,
for
are you gay? Is
precision.
this a good time to ask if you're gay?
Yes, that's much better form than you had.
Thanks, Kim.
Snap. The knot is slashed.
Oh God,
Another
I was
cut,
worried they were
and
gonna
the
show
belt
us something
falls apart
gross.
like a
Like I
flower
trust this
bouquet,
game, but like I also was like,
revealing the
oh
dead man's
no.
neck and the dark red ligature mark.
I mean, I feel like the
around it.
text is gonna do it.
Yeah.
Here,
Thanks.
the rope rises to a point, leaving a gap in the ligature mark. The suspension point is in the back of the neck and the name.
As it ought to. This is where its grip on the curdled meat is gentlest.
Hemorrhaging is
Good.
observed on the skin,
Ew.
above and below the ligature mark. The mark is well pronounced, consistent with a drop from 1 or 1.5 meters. Chest is intact, normal contour. Abdomen is protuberant, pelvis intact, genitalia.
Ugh.
No, it's gonna happen soon.
I knew it. I was like, God damn it. They're gonna be.
I fucking knew it.
This is clearly what they've been waiting for. Ever since
God.
the autopsy
I
began.
like. If we had talked to them
The
before, do you
lieutenant
think
is
we would
trying
have
to
gotten
make
been able to get them to
sure all is possible.
fucking leave? Like, probably not.
No,
But
they probably would
God
just, call us.
damn it.
Genitalia is male and unremarkable.
Can we just
No
write it
evidence
down
of
and move
injury.
on? I don't want to look at it. I don't want to make jokes.
As long as it's not important to the homosexual underground.
I don't think it will be.
No, I don't think it is, because
Back is symmetrical and intact.
We are just trying to do our
Upper and lower
fucking jobs for
extremities are
once in the
intact,
game. It's like,
but
you want to make a
asymmetrical.
horny joke?
There are combat injuries.
But also,
in
like,
the
it's not like I feel like it even fits
side,
for our, because even though we are a silly guy, we like canonically cannot fucking take the sight of this thing.
Yeah, so we are.
It's not even like
we are
it's
a
not like
silly,
we're suddenly
goofy, sad disco cop who
Exactly,
throws up a
like-
lot at the sight of a body and is trying his best and really, really attempting it with this one. We're trying so hard.
we're like it's because all of our other bodily and mental functions are like set to the 20-hour timer.
Oh yeah.
Bullets have bitten little pieces out of him. It must have been excruciating, especially the hip. Before you is a temple of pain that knew little tenderness in life.
Raw line, go off.
Oh,
In
insane.
addition, I see small
Fuck yeah.
residual scars.
The writing in this
to
game.
The
numerous
writing in
parts,
this game,
covering
there were
about
definitely
30%
some
of the
lines
skin.
that we've forgotten that made us both go, oh shit. Like
There was this one, it was like a cheer to like, so it was like, I forget, it was like to the something, and like I remember
Oh yeah.
when I was like listening to listening to one of the VODs in the background for a little bit, and I heard it. I need to like try to find that section.
I have to upload these at some point. I'll get around to it one day because I have to like rename all of them to figure out the right order to post them in, so that'll be fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, there were definitely a few.
From
Good
wounds sustained
words.
Over 2, maybe
Good
more
words.
decades.
Hi, visual
Dispersal and
calculus.
accumulation
Hey.
indicates long and active.
At least
combat
we're
duty.
smart at something.
We have to be good at
Last
something.
item.
Please.
Let the lieutenant work alone or pick up the hand. I feel like we should just be writing.
Here's the thing is like I'm torn. I'm slightly torn because it's like I don't want Kim to think we're hopeless, but also we're hopeless.
And also we like said this is our job. We are going to write it down. Like
Yeah, like we don't like it's not like we're not doing any right.
I just like I'm like, would you be like, are you supposed to interact if you are the assistant, or are you just standing there taking notes?
Yeah, like I don't want to. I feel like there's gonna be another check, and then we're
All
gonna
right,
fail.
like let the lieutenant work alone.
Hands
Kim,
are clean.
sweetie, this one's yours.
No sign of a recent struggle.
Were we expecting any? I think that's okay to ask you.
Yeah,
I was.
yeah.
Okay.
Maybe I'm just not seeing them. Honestly, this stench is making it hard for me to see.
No, I'm sorry, Kim.
I'm sorry. Good thing we're speed running this.
Ooh. That's all for the external. Well done. What next?
Oh no, buddy. I'm sorry.
Central nervous system. I have nothing. Do you have anything on this man's central nervous system?
You don't even have a joke.
Nope.
Musculoskeletal. Purge fluid is coming
Blech.
from the mouth. Not
Don't talk
injury
about
related.
fluid.
Eyes and tongue protuberant. Hyoid bone. Let's see.
Whenever I like hear like about postmortem stuff and I hear about skin slip, I want to like run away into like a hole and like
With
not come out
his
again.
eyes almost closed, the lieutenant puts his hand on the dead man's throat and begins to massage it gently. A
Oh,
retinue
I'll
smell
drive you.
erupts from the mouth. Purge fluid runs down his lips, black and viscous.
No.
Yeah, jack that fucker
Can
up.
you shut
home.
up?
The
You're
hyoid
gonna
bone
kill
is
these
fractured.
kids.
The rest of the musculoskeletal system is intact. Unremarkable. Respiratory system.
Back hunched as if in prayer, he begins to
He
pry
is
open
praying.
the dead
He's
man's
praying to
jaws
get
and
out of
stops to
this.
exert more force. Both hands are used.
Oral cavity shows no lesions. The victim has received dental implants, possibly after a combat wound. Mouth swollen. Hemorrhaging present in mucosa of the lips and mouth.
From here, it looks as though the clown-faced man is screaming. The tendons of his jaw are torn apart. Hyoid ripped from the force of the lieutenant's hands.
Write it down.
Hepatobiliary.
I also am happy that we don't
Panic.
have to like worry about like writing it down correctly. The game is like you can just like do it.
One sec. One sec, I'm trying to find someone. I got like a notification, but I can't find where it is because people talked so much that like it's gone. Oh, I found it. Jesus Christ. How many messages was that? 209. Okay. What are we saying? Why don't we have anything or right not available? I have no idea what that means.
What do you...
We can say why. I don't think he'll care.
Yeah, I would just think about like what we can like afford to skip, but we might as well ask it.
Are you a hepatobiliary expert?
I don't think so.
Am I?
Not available.
Same for toxicology and serology, NA.
Both?
Unless you have untapped reservoirs of knowledge
Nope.
there. Cardiovascular. The body exhibits heavy lividity. Blood has gathered in the hands, feet, and neck. Hypostasis is visually consistent with the hanging.
Write it down.
Gastrointestinal.
Okay.
Digested semi-solid food in stomach. Voila.
Write it down. Keep the voila, or write it down. Omit the voila.
I feel like can we at least keep the? Can that be our little silly moment?
Keep the voila.
Yeah, and that's it.
Got it.
What's next on the list?
That's our one little superstar sparkle, and now we're back to
Description of the
nothing.
injury summary.
We have bite marks, contusions on the head and chest, and a ligature mark encircling the neck. You'll need 3 fields. Leave a 4th one too.
Bite
Head,
marks.
chest, and scalp bite mark injuries. Predation by birds has caused damage to the body. Odontologist does not need to be consulted. And your opinion, officer?
Non-fatal. Post-mortem.
Agreed. Next injury.
Contusions.
So, the scalp bleeds from a post-mortem head injury, a stone. The injury does not have the rim of an early inflammatory response. The perpetrator on the scene has confessed to causing it post-mortem.
At maximum velocity, fucko!
Thanks, Kuno.
Has confessed to causing it at maximum velocity.
Write it down.
Coagulated blood sticks to his scalp and chest, where the countless stones have hit the dead man. Beneath the description of injury, 2 boxes.
B. Non-fatal. Post-mortem.
Right. Next,
Ligature mark.
dark red abraded ligature mark encircling the neck, with a gap on the nape measuring, let's say, 7 centimeters. The hyoid bone is fractured, the cervical column intact. I see hemorrhaging on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. Depth of the mark, 1 centimeter. No signs of clawing on the neck.
Write it down.
Below the note, 2
We're
custom
writing
boxes
so
wait
much.
to
We're
be
we're
ticked.
so good at this.
The man's
fatal
head
injury.
jerks to the side.
Yes?
The ring around his neck is visible.
Yep.
That's it. We have established cause of death. It's not much, and it leaves much to be questioned.
We're working
But it's-
together.
Wow.
Kim, I
Let's
love
wrap it up.
you.
I
Kim,
pronounce
it's gonna
this
be
field
okay.
autopsy
We can go away now.
First, how did it go, or what now?
I guess we should see how did it go.
Well, we established probable cause of death. Some would say that's the goal of an autopsy.
What else?
We were thorough with the list of injuries.
The
too.
experience.
We described them all in detail.
Thank
What
God.
is there to say? Given the
Nothing,
circumstances,
my guy.
it was
Nothing.
a professional field autopsy.
We did out of voila, so.
Oh yeah, well done.
Let's
Master
just-
detective. Maybe a drink is in order.
I do, however, this is just for me. Here's the thing. I'm not like saying I don't even give a shit at this point about us drinking, but like drinking with Kim is different.
Do we want to?
Because then we spend time
perhaps
with
a
him.
drink.
Yeah, we're asking him out. It's important.
Now, you see, that worries me. You will die if you drink. You know that, don't you? You are proving a useful
Oh,
detective.
he'd miss us.
The organization
Oh.
will miss you.
Kim,
Please get yourself together.
can we run away from
Lieutenant
here together?
Precinct 57.
Kim, what if we
thinks.
ran away together? Kim.
Kim,
Kim.
we don't need any of this.
Kim, we don't need these people.
We don't need this body.
Kim,
We
run away with
really
me.
don't need this body.
Kim, run away with me.
Kim, we can sit on the swings forever.
We're like, hold on, and we pull out Carly Rae Jepsen, Run Away With Me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Kim, I want to cut to the feeling.
What now?
I need a copy of that autopsy form. Then I will drive him to Faubourg.
You're gonna leave us?
No, can we sit? We were like, all right, I call shotgun.
We're like,
you're not coming.
shotgun!
And he's like, you're not coming with me. And we're like,
We
what?
start crying.
Yeah.
We start bawling our eyes out. Oh.
For processing.
He looks at the dead man one more time, then at the slip of red paper in his hand, then at the corpse
He's
again.
thinking,
He like gets
Did
into
I
his
miss
car to drive the body, and we're like already in the car.
Yeah, we like
And
tell
we're
him.
like, can we stop from
Oh,
McDonald's?
I'm sure
fuck.
you can get everything. There's always something.
So the thing is, like, I know that that's our Ace Attorney turnabout moment, but
Uh-huh.
like, we can't do that.
I mean, we can try it. For some reason, we can retry it, so do you want to just try it?
I think you're becoming a loose cannon in this game. Now you're just clicking shit.
I am. But I don't actually know if we'll get another chance, so do you just want to try it?
If you want to try it, go for it.
Yeah, that wasn't
You
great.
run your hands over the
Blech.
victim's cold body.
Give up.
His
Give
lips,
up.
The corpse seems.
Do you think we missed?
You can't shake the feeling that there are more secrets.
Should we say I've
concealed
got a
in the
gut
flesh
feeling?
before
Like,
you-
not yes,
Yeah.
not no.
Okay, well, we are in livor mortis here. He's disintegrating.
Okay.
We need to refrigerate.
Where do we
the body.
find a fridge for
We
the
need to conduct
body?
another
Yeah.
examination.
Out
And
of
we need to do
let's
it
get him
fast.
out of this
Hey.
place.
Wasn't there a giant iceberg sarcophagus?
There
behind the
was!
He's smiling.
Why, yes, there was. It was massive. Red
Yeah.
eyes glowing.
Why, yes, there was. An absolutely colossal
Yeah.
fridge? Yes.
fridge? Now, detective, I've rarely been disappointed by the size of a giant iceberg fridge. But I think we should still. Let's move. With
Okay.
every hour, whatever we are looking for in the
All right,
deceased
let's-
will become harder to.
Go. Let's
Should we
fucking
let's talk to the
this
kids
idiot
first.
Hey.
You missed a good show before. A kid came by and completely fucked the tree to pieces.
He fucked the tree up. Fucked it good. It was porno.
Okay.
By the way,
All right.
kit is a racial slur.
Oh no. Oh my god.
1 or 4.
I was thinking between 1 or 4. I'm worried that 1 is like
They're
gonna end up being like really corny. But also like, and also we're probably just gonna get our ass kicked verbally by him if we say that.
So what do you want
But it's
to
up to you. If you want to say 1, go for it. Like 1 is the thing that like I instinctually want to say. I'm just like, I know he will not care.
There, let's at least do 1 so we can say we did it, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Can't
go
tell
for it.
Kuno what words to use. Fucking kit.
Are you looking at that one?
Yeah, well the first one is like, I guess we can keep using it.
Oh yeah, I didn't even like process.
What
it.
is this,
Yeah,
a word
no.
museum? You want to belong to a museum, Kuno, with the old
Fuck you.
people?
Kuno says kip.
All right.
Kip.
All
kip,
right.
Kip.
All
All
right.
right.
Kuno does.
Okay. Let's
Horrible.
I have my clicking on the wrong keys over here.
All right, Kim, let's skip hand in hand to the bear fridge.
It's in here, right?
Yes.
Whew. All right. I don't remember if it's plugged in. Hold on.
2 cables are
Okay, they're
plugged.
both plugged in. Perfection. We still haven't been able to open that, but I believe that last time people were here who knew what they were doing.
The bear's eyes are still glowing red. Watching over
they said
all
we
the
couldn't
ice cream
open it
wrappers
yet, so
hidden
hey.
inside its belly.
I'm not worried then.
So, what do you think of this fridge, Kim? It looks big enough for 2 corpses. It actually doesn't. But
It's
if we like,
certainly
if you like
eccentric
smush them
choice,
together.
but it is capacious and cold enough too.
But the optics on this are awful, he thinks.
they're real
We need
shit.
to be as silent as we
If
can.
anyone finds out we're keeping a corpse in a bear fridge,
Your visual confirms you could fit 2 more bodies in the iceberg.
just in case.
Shall we go and get the body then? I'll take the head, you take the feet. The stairs won't be easy, but we'll manage.
The 2 of you.
Okay, let's do
body
this.
Is heavier than
The 2 of us.
Oh God.
stinkier. It takes half an hour to prepare
Just the two of us.
The lieutenant takes a
We
step back
can make it
to
every
admire your
time.
handiwork.
Just the two of us. That's where you come in and sing the little high pitched part.
I don't know that song.
What?
What's that from?
Just the two of us.
What is this?
You don't know. I'm sad.
What? I feel like what's it from?
Chat, someone.
Who?
Someone.
Who? There's only 3 people here. They don't want to talk.
Someone.
You have to tell me.
It's just the song name is just the two of us.
I don't know it.
It's been used in like a gazillion times and stuff, and like cute images and stuff.
I don't think I've ever heard it before.
I don't know how.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to sound this flabbergasted. I'm just surprised.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I have, but like,
It's like the one's like, I want to spend some time with you.
no,
Just the two.
no.
We try.
Yeah, no, I don't know this one.
Just the two of us.
Yeah,
And
I don't know it.
I'm just trying. Now I'm just having fun singing.
I'm glad you're having fun.
Beautiful. A dead body in a nice bare fridge. This is some of the best police work.
He's
I've
joking
ever
with us.
I'm so in love with him.
I know this. I know this.
Am I wrong? He's everything. Kim, have I told you today that you're everything?
Nah.
You've definitely earned a drink after this.
Okay.
Some pagan
All right.
You really? You think this could work?
Yeah, we're
No,
batting our
not
eyelashes.
What have we done?
It's like fucking no. Don't fucking tell anyone about this shit.
I don't know why, but that line in particular he just said. He doesn't. Kim, you can be the ice bear cop. Anyway, what I was gonna say was I don't know why, but that last Kim line felt like something Ford would say.
I think I get it. I think I get it.
Can you hear it? Just I think it's just the way it's delivered. Like I can see this being something he would say to like Dipper after like a really bad adventure. Like, can you like try like really quick try to picture that in his voice?
I can see it.
Okay.
I think this is a glorious achievement. We did our best with the means at our disposal. Yeah, I'm not proud of it either, but we did find a fridge. Or this isn't police work, Kim. It's art. We're artists, and this was our vision. I'm feeling probably.
I was thinking 3 or 4.
Let's do 3.
As impressive as the fridge is, this is a small victory. Among
Kim,
many,
please.
Kim, give us something. Give us
Kim, I love you.
anything.
the body from decomposing further. Now you can conduct another inspection under controlled circumstances.
Awesome. I'm gonna now pivot
Inside
to the homosexual
icy
underground.
realm of the ice bear fridge, the corpse stands slumped.
Do we want to try again, or do we just...
Let's look at everything else first and see if it improves at all.
I don't think there's...
Shoot, look,
How do you like it in the fridge?
I like it alone, brother.
Oh, okay.
This really is your
Hold on, what do they
final
need?
comeback later,
Perception.
Corporal.
Hold on. Leveled up our perception. What else should we level up? Because we can't level up perception anymore, but I will check ours, like, the things we can put on for clothing. But what else would you like to just level up? Because we can level stuff up. We have another skill point. 6 hours left.
Yeah. We don't have. I'm like thinking. I was also looking at composure actually.
For some reason, I can't read that.
So we're less of a sorry cop, maybe.
Yeah, let's do composure. You cool with that?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what we have for clothing. Reaction. Interfacing. Perception.
When
You know when your shoes change your perception?
I mean, you're talking to me.
Alright, do you want to...
I think I legitimately do get stat boosts from my shoes.
Red.
Do you want to try again?
It's guarding over the freezing corpse hidden.
I hope. Yes, I do. I'm just like,
fuck.
Please. Oh, Jesus Christ.
It'll come to you sooner or later.
Alright.
Oh, at least Kim's like being nice to us about it. He's like, you suck at this, but it's okay.
Tasks. I mean, I guess we could just talk to people now, right? Because it's down. We can see if there's anything new to talk to people about. Right? We're at an 8 for Superstar Cop. We're at 12 for Sorry Cop still.
Man. I'm still worried about the cryptozoologist.
We haven't been able to find the guy.
Maybe he'll be in the village today.
Oh, right.
Because we didn't get to explore the fishing village. Kim, sweetie, it's time to go.
Let's...
If you want to do that next, go to the fishing.
I was just going to click around here real quick since now we've gotten the body down. I wanted to see if anything resets. Because we have a lot of time left still.
I've got nothing to say to you.
Alright, do you have anything to say to me?
It's you again.
You have the longest cutscene ever. I found someone who saw hanging. A witness.
You ain't got shit. The locals would
Good
never
news,
come
not
to
a
you
local.
with this.
And I guess he didn't see the moment of the hanging anyway, sadly.
Next, he's gonna tell you one of us already roll on the others. And he's in witness protection.
My witness is in local.
Let's hear it then. Who is your mystery fella?
Who he is irrelevant. I don't think we're supposed to share that information.
Yeah.
It's like you said, Al. Copper's coming up with this on the spot. There is no...
I've seen this shit a million times, Titus. Fly fishing. They are desperate. Tell us, Copper, what wacky claims did he make?
That one's true, right?
All of these are true.
Should we say... Well, because here's... Alright, let's think about this. One could be good because it isn't... I feel like one is something that you, like, wouldn't suspect with a group like that.
Mm-hmm.
Two is good because it's the more, like, like information one. But I could see them being like, well, you could have just, like, picked that based on, like, looking at us or, like, the group of people in the town.
Mm-hmm.
I'm torn between one or two because I can see the downside. I can see, like...
I think the one thing about the two is it's just like, if it matches people here, he could be like, you're literally just looking at us.
That's like what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So maybe we should just go with one first?
Yeah, let's go with one.
It's you assholes that feel the need to go around like a fucking brass band.
Thanks, Shanky.
The Hardy Boys are dead silent.
Yeah. It's like they put cowbells on you before they send you to the streets.
The witness said it looked like
What's
a
with the
surreal
cowbells,
play.
policeman?
Yeah, I guess we can
That
just
means
pick all of them.
absolutely nothing to me. Sounds like some made-up horse shit.
It means the whole scene was long and drawn out, like it was from a film.
What is this fella's problem? Sorry we didn't make it more action-packed.
Yeah, actually, maybe you should
apologize. You see?
Shanky, it's Shanky, right? I saw there was something wrong about the lynching story. Now I know.
Shanky. It's Shanky, right?
You don't know shit.
Cool.
I know you are lying, Shanky.
I love you,
You
Tim.
didn't break this wagon fort, but you did manage to rattle the people inside a bit.
Arabagite? Boss, I think he's trying to say me and Theo.
Well, yeah. What is confusing you? Eugene, Theo, and Elaine were there too. I already told you. We were all there.
I mean, I guess you did.
Great witness.
Okay, maybe it doesn't feel like this did anything to them, but they have to be fretting a little. Everyone is afraid of witnesses. Witness is a scary word.
What the fuck?
Oh. Oh god, please, 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 please. Taya, I'm like...
As you look around this room full of sweaty men, swearing, drinking, spitting out tobacco.
God.
Does this look familiar?
Where have I seen this before?
You believe the place was called Precinct 41.
Oh my god.
It was also
We
filled
take
with,
anything. We take the smallest of crumbs at this point.
Sitting on desks, talking shit and wasting time.
Me?
You seen Apricot, old Purdue's daughter? Asks Lieutenant McCoy. Replies Torson. The ass on that one.
Yeah.
McCoy shakes his head in appreciation. A bit strange the old man named her Apricot. But, I mean, who am I to judge? Wanna hit the kebab joint?
I get it, Titus. You guys really are the authority around here.
Oh.
You must be. You're just like real cops, drinking beer and sitting around with your dicks in your hand.
You got a problem with beer now.
Yes, I'm actually trying to be sober.
Not quite there yet.
It's really hard for us.
2 or 3. I just don't know which one.
Maybe 3? Actually, I don't know.
I feel like 3, you know what? 3 might be too sorry, cop. Like a bit too self-deprecating.
So want to go 2?
Yeah, maybe. I'm torn because I don't want to be like, oh, I don't help people, but like at the same time, this is just like meant to intimidate him, and it's just like I'm just worried 3 is gonna be too big.
You saying we don't help people? I've been doing this job for 10 years. Martinez.
I've been doing this very slow walk for 10 years.
They don't know, man. They weren't here. We had 3 shootings a week, kids dead, fucking graffito everywhere. You cops haven't shown up since the 30s.
Congratulations on the graffiti removal. All I see is you sitting around talking about Monica's titties while there's a rape victim.
So what? What do you want from me? We took care of that fuck.
Don't let him drink that. One more push. Quick. Just don't antagonize him. You have this already.
It's not about who did it. It's about the victim. She needs help. Or she needs counseling.
Yeah,
We need to
I'd
talk
say,
to her. Maybe
I'd say 1 because
1? That doesn't...
I was gonna, because 2, like they probably don't care about counseling, and also it's a very clinical approach when like they obviously are very passionate people.
And also, we don't care who it was.
Yeah.
We've been trying to like be like, we do not, you don't need to tell us.
Yeah.
So, let's go with 1.
Titus?
She stops mid-sentence. That's it. You got him. He's going to give it up, but on his terms.
You wanna help her, cop? Fine. I'm gonna let you help her, but you treat her with respect.
Sure.
If you don't, if you question her, harass her, a freight train of pain, buddy.
Fair.
What is her name?
Glacia. I'm on due. She's staying here at the Whirling in Rags.
Oh.
Pretty one. Silvery jumpsuit.
The girl from before?
Or the girl
That's
on the
I'm
roof.
on due with an O-U.
Shit. The girl. The girl upstairs?
Uh-oh.
Oh
That
no.
can't be her. Remember what you said to her? You
Fuck.
told her you want to have.
Oh no.
1 or 2? Let's start with 1 or 2.
Yeah, I guess 1.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Blonde. Tall. 2 rooms.
Wait, are we gonna die?
I'll charge it again if I need to. Do you want to try 1 or do you want to try 2?
I guess. What do you think?
I'm worried if we do this one, we're gonna get hit again.
Yeah.
So, 2?
Yeah. Yeah.
You inexplicably add cool after the victim's name, with your eyes bulging like some wild beast. Your fingers
We
are
really
fidgeting and
can't
sweat starts
control
forming on your
our
brow
mental state
as
at any
Titus
point,
looks
huh?
at you oddly.
Yeah. First we
I
died
don't
by a
understand
chair, now
what's
this.
so cool here.
Nothing. We just have a few more questions. Then we'll be on our way.
Whatever you do not tell him you know her.
Okay.
That would sound off.
Oh no.
Let's do 1. Let's do 2.
Oh, can we? Oh, 5. 5.
But I think we probably need those questions.
Oh, you're right. But like, I'm just worried we're gonna
There
mess
was
something really
no fucking
weird.
relationship.
That's
He
not what I
raped her.
meant. That's not what
their
I meant, dude.
relationship.
I meant,
Something is off here.
oh no.
His anger is.
I meant, how did she know him? Did she
Yeah.
know him?
It was like that karaoke incident all over again. Or like some of the other girls he was harassing.
Again, not what I meant, guys.
Okay, enough.
Yeah.
All of this is irrelevant to your stated investigation.
When was
He
that?
did it before we killed him. He's not gonna do it again. So what does it matter?
It matters.
It would help if we established a timeline.
Thank you, Kim.
All right. 2 weeks, maybe? I don't know. I need another beer.
Here you go, boss.
Do we want to ask about his relationship, or do we just want to leave?
I am curious about 3. But if you think it's not wise, then we can.
I know her.
All right.
How well do you?
Now, Kim, I wasn't gonna push.
A small twitch in the corner of Kim's
Fly.
mouth. He
Kim.
has a hunch about
Oh,
what
Kim.
means.
His bitch arc.
Well enough.
Kim,
Colin.
honey, maybe not the time.
We party. She's been here for a few months.
So she's not from around here? Should we say that? That seems important.
Yeah.
You mean Revachol? Nah. She's an immigrant. Or a drifter of some sort.
All right.
Been staying here over the winter.
Cool, good to know.
Don't you give her any more trouble. She's just had some bad luck, that's all.
Shut up, Angie. She doesn't need your help.
Titus gives them both a look. They fall silent. What's with all the silences? It's like these guys don't know how to feel.
I don't want to pick at it
You should
anymore.
keep picking at it. And what was up with the partying she and Titus
You
did?
said she
It
partied.
sounded fun.
Cool, that's cool, but what did you mean?
I guess. I'm
What
just
do
like
you
scared, but
think
yeah.
he meant?
Was it sex? Drugs, avoid his gaze? Did you do karaoke? Or laugh nervously, sex, drug, and karaoke, right?
Ugh. I feel uncomfortable asking any of these. I guess like 3, but I'm like, is that too much of a joke for this?
I don't know. I don't know. Let's just choose one. Do you want to do 3? Do you wanna do
I was thinking 3 or 1, so whichever one you want to pick.
Yeah. Tons of it. No, we just
Great.
fucked. That's all. I'm not gonna give you
That's
any details
not-
if that's
We
what
just
you
wanted to know.
So put your
We don't
Like,
care.
He really went out of his way to seem comfortable with this topic.
Okay, thank you
That's
for
all
letting
you're
us
gonna
know.
get from him.
Suggestion.
He's doing a good job here.
Remember what I said.
All right. We're leaving.
Sit down again very slowly.
Yeah, take your fucking time. Oh, Kim.
I've got nothing to say.
Kim.
Officer, what was that?
What was what? It was nothing, or you mean the sweating and the fidgeting and when you mentioned her name?
I guess 3.
All right.
Because I think it's fun.
And the sort of quivering jello thing with the eye, or I think I know that woman.
Maybe just, I think let's just get it over with,
The
maybe.
victim? Is there something I should know before we talk to her?
I met her in the hallway. She knows I didn't remember.
yeah.
Yeah.
Understood. You were not in good shape on Monday.
She knows I didn't remember being a cop.
Okay, that's manageable.
Should we tell him I tried to hit on her? I feel like
Yeah.
Understood.
She said I'm going to have to interrogate her later and it's going to suck for me.
Yeah.
It is. This would have been good to know before.
It didn't come up, or okay.
It didn't come up.
Oh,
Anything
shit.
else?
Whatever. Well, actually,
Understood. It is.
it didn't come
It
up.
should have.
I'm sorry.
Anything else?
Sorry, Kim. I
We'll
love
be
you.
all right, Lieutenant. This is nothing.
You feel fortified by
Wow. It's always so funny to me when Kim does something and it heals us. What does it mean? You know? What does it mean?
Yeah.
Why am I getting a notification in here? Okay. Hey, idiots.
Again?
Alright, bye. Sit back down. I'm gonna save when this loads. This has been a very overwhelming night.
The door is closed.
Who is it?
Oh shit.
Tired. Controlled.
This is the police.
All right.
Can we come in?
Come on up. The door is open. I'm drying my hair.
Sounds like it's coming from upstairs somewhere. You could snoop around before going up.
How come she has a
All right.
2-story apartment?
Lucky.
Oh.
This medicine cabinet is full of wares. Sheets of pills, haphazardly stacked, one on top of the other.
This is like a
There's
big
also a
hotel
toothbrush
room
somewhere
for
in there.
what we have in comparison.
Pharmaceuticals line the shelves, sheet upon sheet of pill bottle next to pill bottle. Acetylic acid, APAP, eye drops, blood thinners. Pill bottles rattle like bones as you search the cabinet.
Should we say
Paracetamol,
what's Narca?
Histoparidol.
Should we ask
Something in
him?
a foreign language you can't read. Behind them, an unusually shaped nasal spray. Its label reads Necra.
Necra. Should we ask him?
Yeah.
An opioid receptor antagonist. It's used for diamorphine overdoses.
Among some foreign, probably Messinian or Gotwaldian, marked red blister packs you find. What do you find?
Oh shit!
This is going to take a
Fuck.
little know-how.
If we don't get this, this is gonna be even more embarrassing than when we missed that 83. Isn't it?
Come on.
A bright
Wink.
bulb bottle
Oh my
with
god.
peptide stamped on it in sunny, happy
Oh.
letters. Jackpot, baby.
Let's not take
That's
it.
the
I don't think
stuff
we
you're
need to
looking
take it.
for.
I don't
Your
want to take
palms
it at all.
begin to sweat just holding that little plastic container. It's speed, man.
Oh, it's
Just
speed.
what
We
you
have some, I think.
Peptide. A euphemism for
I
pharmaceutical
know. I didn't know if we had
amphetamine.
any. I think we just like had a
Prescription
chance to get
speed.
some.
Oh.
The fuck are you waiting for? Let's get super fucking.
Not before we talk to her.
Also,
This
let's
medicine cabinet
look at the
it's
two.
been used quite a lot.
Okay.
Anything of note?
All right. Oh. Jesus, this place is huge. This is so weird because it's attached to like a hotel, but also it's got like this whole
window is pristine.
like,
on
what
the
is
inside,
this?
Unlike the one next to it.
You know?
Light from the desk lamp reflects off the glass in an untarnished golden
Run your
halo.
finger along the surface.
Smooth as ice. There are spots of mud and rain on the outside, even smudges. But the surface of the window is clear from the inside. No chips, no hairline fractures. Following your lead, the lieutenant leans in closer to inspect the surface.
This window was recently replaced.
Looks like it, yes.
You know which window has not been recently replaced?
The one I smashed in my room.
Yes, that one. Cold wind is seeping in right now. Just one
Rip.
floor below you.
I don't know what that has to do with anything, but yikes.
Just as you look at the flowers, a gust of wind raises them from the roof, picking them up in the air. You catch a single white
Oh,
flower
shit.
between your fingers. The rest fly off
Win.
into the wind. It's a Maybell. The young woman looks at the Maybell in your hand, just a glance, then takes a drag of her cigarette. The lieutenant gives you an acknowledging little nod.
Thanks, Kim. And then coffee. Interact.
Hedgehog.
6 crumbling petals rest on your palm. They're white.
What's this,
Those
Kim? We're like holding a flower and we're like, what could this be? Kim.
We're like waving it.
This is the Insulindian lily, called Maybells or Lucille's tears during the Revolution. Girls used to pin these on soldiers before sending
Who
them
pinned
off
them?
to
Which
battle.
side? Does this flower bloom in early spring? Is it a coincidence it being on the roof, or very well? Let's see if we can do multiple.
Maybe.
Yep.
Maybe not. We'll see.
XP.
Yes, but not these early.
XP.
Not to my knowledge. It looks dried, preserved. The revolutionaries, so the communards and the anarchists. White's their color, but the custom started in the suzerain's army, so it held meaning for the kingsmen too. It's about girls and boys more than sides. Girls sending off boys who are going to their deaths, then also dying themselves in the ruins from dysentery and
Jeez.
consumption. It's a symbol of the
Man,
Civil War.
okay. Very well. Put it back
The
in.
petals, water flows under the channel bridge. Dark water. You rub your sides for warmth, but there is none.
Blow on your fingers or stand still.
Blow on your.
Inland, above the Martinez distributary, the channel that brought wastewater from the silk mills of General, and then dead bodies during the war. The wrinkled fingers of an old man crush flower petals, then sprinkle them in the stream like white salt.
Oh, okay. 5 hours, 20 minutes. Ma'am?
Welcome to the roof.
Hello.
Her hair is still slick from the shower.
All right.
Below her
We can do
silver
this.
jumpsuit, an athletic young body.
Oh no,
built,
come on.
long and lean.
I'm sorry for the mess down there. The cleaning lady hasn't come by in days. I'm beginning to wonder if she ever will.
Nice view you've got here there. Is there a cleaning lady? I think I need one. Proceed politely or proceed in a rush. Well, let's not proceed in a rush. So 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Well, if one, we can talk first.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Okay.
It's much nicer now.
Where the dead body
Fair.
used to hang, clearly visible from the roof.
Sorry that it
But
took
no
us so.
longer.
Thank you for that, officers. Truly.
There is something in her light brown eyes, a sadness, when she thinks about the death of that man.
You mentioned a cleaning lady. I think I need one. Yes?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Legends of room number 1 have made their way around the building. They say a portal to hell has opened in there.
It has. Disco Infernum. Hell, you know not of what you speak. There are vortices of dark energy present, but not to hell, to another place, a third place, much different from our world. Or, no, I just trashed
No,
the place.
just. 2.
They also say that's why the cleaning lady quit.
Oops.
Because of the inferno.
I'm Kim Kitsuragi.
Kim is like,
I'm a detective
anyway.
from Precinct 57.
Anyway.
I believe you have already met my colleague from Precinct 41.
Have I ever? This is the one and only superstar cop. He's kind of a big deal around here.
Hear that, Kim? I am a huge deal around here. This is part of the thing I told you about. I'm sad to say I've shifted copo type since we last saw each other. I am a different cop now. Or Martinez is very lucky. Only 1 in 1,000 cops wakes up a superstar cop.
Superstar.
So 4.
We gotta get.
We gotta be more superstar.
What
We have
brings the Phoenix back to me?
Miss, we are investigating the murder of the man down there. The people who put him there have asked us to talk to you.
Oy.
Huh. I see.
Be careful. Ask something else first. When you go there, use words like I hear you
As long
been
as it's
through
not
something
fun.
difficult.
What's your name? Nice room. What is this wildflower? That she just heard us asking him about.
We're just running around the entire town being like, can people talk to me about the...
I mean, we can ask her about the flower. I assume we can ask all these.
Well, just not fun.
Well, yes, but I assume as long as we ask them, like, do you care?
Yeah, I don't care. Just do.
Lazier Amondu.
And where are you from?
Vredefort, Republic of Oranje.
What is
The
that?
bad memory, officer.
Bad memory of what, or understood, miss?
Bad memory.
Of lilacs and lightning. Parks, glass. Duraluminium. Vredefort is a conference city.
Oh, the writing
it's
here
always
goes so
autumn there. A night. At least it was for me.
Man.
What's so bad about
Also,
that?
I really like this voice actor for this character.
Nothing. If you're no longer there.
How old are you?
I'm 28.
What do you do, miss? What's your specialization?
Something stupid.
Wanna hear what's stupid? Somewhere in a one-room apartment on Boogie Street, a young man shows Patrol Officer Tilbrook his genital warts, asking if they're cancer.
Cool.
His partner, Emil
Awesome.
Mullins, can't be there. He's in another apartment with another man who's showing him a dead dog under the
God.
radiator. It's dead, Mullins says. No, the man replies. I touched him. He's warm. He's warm, Mullins replies, because he's under the radiator.
What's that?
What's that?
Oranese lit.
Oranese lit.
Oranese literature. It's what I studied at the university.
What is Oranese literature about?
Fear of failure, fear of death, how it sucks to be Oranese. All national literatures are... Only the name of the nation changes.
If that's true, then Revacholian lit would fit you like a glove.
Oranese lit, what do you do with it?
Nothing. I do nothing with it.
Cool.
It's not very cool, but what can you do?
Could we look at your passport, please?
I'm afraid you can't, officer.
Why is that?
Because it's buried in a sealed plastic bag at an undisclosed location on the coast, along with cash and airline tickets.
Damn.
Thank you for your candor. Why?
If
fuck.
I were to lie to you, I would come up with a
Shit.
more mainstream name than Clausia Mondu. It's a weird name.
She seems to be telling the truth, sire.
We don't need to demand her passport, right? That seems unnecessary.
I don't think so.
Okie dokie. The record. So official.
Nice room.
Yeah. It's pretty deluxe.
No one likes to talk about their dirty laundry and their empty bottles. Maybe if you phrase it emotionally.
What are you doing here in the whirling rags?
I'm wintering.
How long have you been staying here?
About 4 months. I came in November.
Why here?
Here in the Whirling, here in Martinez, or here in Revachol?
Which one would you like to ask?
Here in Revachol.
Alright.
I always wanted to see the only city in the world in the worst time of the year. It's a tourist thing.
The windows.
It is.
The lieutenant makes a note in his notebook. He finds the answer unsatisfying.
Hate to say it, but you've got sat all over the place. You've got quite the collection of prescription drugs down there.
Honestly, ask you, especially as we are.
Sorry, you cut out what?
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to get. It's late. I was gonna say, I feel like 2 and 3, even though like if it was a normal conversation, I'd ask them because we're trying to be tactful here, and I really don't want to like piss Kim off or her or upset her. I feel like we should maybe just like be done with this.
Okay.
Watching herself reflected in the bedroom window, torn, she looks at the dried petals in your palm, then lightly touches one with her fingernail. Chipped white polish covers the nail. It's long and sharp, like a mini dagger. The petal crumbles on contact.
Pretty. Looks like a dried maybell. Is that the one you caught? Sambo style? Why was there a flower on the roof? I don't know, officer. Because of the wind?
Or an admirer?
Do we want to mention admirers?
We could ask.
Admirers? I'm too old to be a debutante. And this place is no fashionable society.
They tell us you've been through something difficult.
Something difficult? I've been through at least half a dozen difficult things.
1 or 2?
Which one do you mean?
1.
By sexually assaulted, you mean raped?
Yes.
It's a bit early in the morning for raped, isn't it?
She sounds positively buoyant, vivacious.
1 or
totally
2?
unbothered.
A 2. I don't like either of these, but like 1 just doesn't sit right with me.
I'm gonna go with not raped. I can't say that
Oh?
stuff about him. Tell them it's not my style. They'll have to, you know, if they want to jazz up the charges, they'll have to get someone more, rapeable.
Huh?
Are you saying that you were asked to tell us you were assaulted?
Not explicitly, but I understood what they meant. It wouldn't hurt to spice things up a bit. Some assault and battery. Sexual assault, maybe. It was clear the latter would be spicier.
Titus asked you to spice things up for us. Are you sure you weren't? What did happen between you? What can you tell me about him? What did they
I'm
hang him
assuming
for?
we can ask all of these.
All right, let's start with 1. It was important to establish that it was Titus specifically.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Warming then.
Okay.
She must be very cold and exhausted of this life.
I'm 89% sure.
So you're not entirely sure?
Yeah.
You know how it is.
Okay.
Do you?
Do I? Actually, I don't, or how is it then?
I mean, we don't.
So...
Actually, I don't.
Maybe you don't.
There are numerous cigarette burns on those silvery scales.
I'm just like, ma'am,
Easy
if
to
you
see now
actually
that
were
you're
hurt, like, I want to know before I, like, assume that nothing happened.
In conclusion, officer, I'm gonna go with a mild to medium, not raped here.
Not gonna say 3.
Yeah.
4?
Should we say
5?
4 or 5?
I don't know which one. Which one do you prefer?
Maybe 4.
Okay. It sounds like something happened, but you don't want to acknowledge it.
Let me make this 100% clear then, officer. I was not sexually assaulted.
Hold on, let me just...
I'm 89%. You know how it is.
Do you? There are new...
In conclusion,
Lieutenant,
I'm sorry, miss, but we need a definite statement.
let me
Okay.
make
Okay.
this 100%
What did happen between
party.
you and the Vic? What kind of part? What? Just go for? I don't get it. What do you mean partied? Like,
Yeah.
We drank, sir. A lot. For weeks, basically. We had that effect on each other.
a lot of
We
people
made
in here
each other
drink too much.
harder. That's
Seems
why I liked
like
him.
it.
What else?
Stimulants. Speed also has that effect, making you drink harder. And then drinking harder makes you do more speed. It's quite the combination.
Do we need to go into details or
We also had
understood?
sex.
1, 2, 3.
2.
A little. The drugs were good enough, and we did enough of them.
How did you two meet?
Downstairs, at the bar. He was on some sort of assignment. A military man, as you probably know. Had a cool, scary scar.
She appears aloof, but that scar part, the scary, is stressed and drawn out. What's that about? Apprehension? With longing. She misses him.
When was this?
A month ago? Something like that. Oh, yes. I've had a great view. From the roof, out of the bathroom window, in my dreams.
A bitter cringe. It hurts. You look to the lieutenant.
You called us, the RCM.
Yes.
The call reporting the hanging, that was you.
I made it.
Mm-hmm.
And I would appreciate it if you didn't tell everyone.
When?
In Martinez, they call it snitching.
Just need to get rid of the notification for myself.
Reporting crimes is confidential in Ravachol, miss.
Before we go, if it's snitching, why do it? Or the caller's voice was disguised?
The caller's voice was disguised.
I didn't exactly disguise it. I just muffled the mic and nicked the landline a little.
Nicked it how?
With nail clippers. And I diverted some radio fuzz into it. Into the cold wire.
How would you know to do that?
Which landline?
The one downstairs, officer. I used the whirling landline.
Why go through all the trouble?
I don't know, sir. It was stupid. I was drunk, too. I was probably afraid the union was listening in. Locals say they have ears in the wires.
Thank you for making the call, miss. It was the right thing to do.
I didn't want to, sir. But if I hadn't, he'd still be hanging there.
What can you tell me about him? Name, eyes, age.
I'm sorry, I can't do it. Not right now. Later, maybe. I keep seeing him. Like he is now. I can't talk about his... I don't know. Hair.
I know it's difficult, miss. We can return to it later.
She meant she sees him in her dreams.
Let's skip I've also seen him in a dream. That doesn't seem
Yeah,
smart.
that's...
You pissed it all away. All of it. Elysium.
What did they hang him for?
He had something to do with the strike. One has been roiling since I got here. Rotten timing. But you probably know all about it.
And his role in this strike was...
I think he was in a security detail. He was ex-military, worked for Wild Pines, and against the Union. We didn't discuss work much, if you know what I mean. But I understood it was dangerous.
And they lynched him for it?
She nods.
How did the Hardy Boys know you?
They're frequent guests. Downstairs, they have a booth for Union members. They're probably down there now.
And how did you meet?
Over drinks. It's been a long, boring winter.
Did you party?
A little.
Sorry, I'm not like contributing a lot. I'm just kind of like nodding my head along.
Like you partied with the deceased?
No, not as hard.
I'm sorry to have to ask this, but have you had a physical relationship with any of the Hardy Boys?
I have.
Which one?
Which ones, sir? I don't remember precisely. Titus, obviously. But as I said, it's been a long winter.
Could that have been part of the reason they hanged him?
Do we want to bring it up or not mention it?
We probably should. As awkward as it is, we probably should, like, ask at least.
I hope not. Actually, I know that's not the reason. I'm careful about that kind of thing. Not crossing the wires, you know? But that's probably where they got the rape idea.
What do you mean?
Men like that? I don't know. It's the way their imaginations work. I suspect it's what they'd like to do to me.
She changes balance from one foot to another, crossing her legs.
Thank you for telling us all of this, Miss Conclude.
She breathes a silvery sigh of relief and weariness. The air on the roof feels humid.
Should we head back downstairs, officer? We may have...
She nods. Silvery
Oh
cigarette
no,
fumes
let's not.
disappear into her mouth.
No.
Why not?
Okay.
The same small, heavy door.
Where does this lead
I don't
to?
know, Lieutenant Freighter. It is not the first closed door we found in this building. There is also your mysterious blue kitchen door.
Do you think it's important?
I don't know. The further we get, the more this building seems to be tied to the case.
Below, the hostel cafeteria creaks and groans under your added weight. A skeleton of composite support beams and cantilevers.
Tap the foot with your
A
roof.
dull
Roof with your
thump.
foot. Uh-oh.
Somewhere inside, a wind brace rattles from the imperceptible motion of the building.
The vigilantes, the cadaver, and a number of people connected to the case are in or around this building. This door is part of it. It's not unimportant.
Push.
It's barred from the inside. You hear the bar rattle. Sounds like it's heavy, too.
Do we want to try to kick
Very
it?
sturdy.
We're gonna try to pull a Phoenix Wright and it's gonna go so bad.
We're not going to be as cool or strong as Phoenix Wright. We don't bike everywhere.
Kim isn't gonna want us to throw him over our shoulder and manhandle him like a sack of potatoes. Sorry, that Tony.
Oh.
Oh. That Tony comic just kind of lives in my head, you know.
Entering the premises.
Oh, so fair, so fair. I think it's so funny.
Fails to respect
it is.
Really good. I think I feel like at some point we should mention. Oh yeah, Tony. Ronnie mentions that comic you drew years ago, like once a stream.
It's so funny.
All right, let's trash the place.
She's like, "Fuck yes."
Let's not.
Meanwhile, we're like bleeding.
Ready to explode.
We have like a broken big toe. And we're like, yeah, let's go.
All right. Well.
Oh, Kim.
Kim.
Hi, sweetie.
You kicked the door.
Looks like we have more to discuss with those so-called Hardy boys. Half their reasoning just went out the window.
Do you think this will make them cooperate?
Nothing will make them respect the RCM, but it will disrupt the game they prepared for us. We just stripped off one layer of whatever it is. Her decision to not corroborate their story was definitely not part of the plan.
Why did she tell us all of that? Do we want to... I want to gossip with Kim.
What else could she have done? Lie? She saw there was no way to lie and get away with it.
Not sure she had to lie. I wouldn't have known.
If not you, then me. It was a smart move from her.
She seems candid or something is off here.
What do you think? I feel like I trust her more than the Hardys. Like I might go, I want to say that she seems candid, but I'm afraid that something is off here.
Okay.
You think so? She seems forthcoming. Unusually so. Being forthcoming about some things is a good way to obscure other things. The best liars are always forthcoming. Anyway, we should move. I suspect our investigation will bring us back here soon enough.
Ask a little later when she has collected herself. Okay. No, not the window. Not the stairs. There we go. There are the stairs. Door. And stairs part 2. And...
Hey, what's that?
Hey, door. Do you have anything to say
Hi,
to
door.
us?
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue. The kobold, it leads to us. The door does not. The door does.
Alright.
The man ponders his cooking utensils.
One sec. Good stretch, guy.
I've got nothing to...
How long do we have left? 4 hours and 22 minutes.
It's you
Oh
again.
no.
What is it?
I don't know when you sent that. No, I think it's within the last few minutes, but I'm sorry that it exploded again. That was what I got an ad for, and I couldn't figure out what it was.
No worries.
And I was just like, Okay,
Fuck. I knew that fucking whore
Okay.
couldn't be trusted.
Oh my god.
You've hit a nerve. Titus is furious. No, more than that. The loyal Titus feels
Oh my god.
Sorry, I was trying to log into the writer zine so I can do a quote retweet on at 11, and someone tweeted a picture of a swap Trucy and Apollo, just like some swap art, and they were so excited, and I was like, what? And I go into the comments, and they go, wait, after double checking, I'm not entirely sure it's official art, but it's cute nonetheless. And then they're like, no, it's not, it's fan art, I'm sorry. And I'm just like, but why would it be official art? They don't they don't really like.
Yeah.
They don't really make that much official Trucy art anyway.
I feel like if it was official art, it would have been like a lot, especially if it was something like that, like outside of canon, it would have been like, shared a bunch more. Not just from some random artist.
Yeah. That's awkward. Someone was like, someone was like, where'd you get it? And they're like, I got it from a friend. Just like, so someone copy pasted it, and then someone copy pasted it and into like your Discord DM, and you were like, that's real. Like, I mean, it's a close style match. It's just kind of funny. So a lot of people do style matches. Anyway, just now. Okay, cool. I'm glad I didn't miss it. And there was another leak. Oh, that's so annoying.
For the record, Titus Hardy did not explicitly specify the victim as a whore, nor did he say anything about trusting her.
Oh, shut up and stay out of this, Liz. He raped her. He was out of his fucking mind. You have no idea.
This is uncomfortable.
She's just in denial, asshole. You don't understand the traumatic experience. She's shutting down, and she doesn't fucking trust you.
Yeah, she's crazy, you know. A crazy bitch. You know the type. She's fucked up.
Crazy what he talked about, she was very lucid, or cut the bullshit, she told me the truth. What are you feeling?
I'd say 1.
Okay.
She wasn't raped. The witnesses' statements were very clear.
Lawman, I'm at the end of my goddamn rope with you. I fucking told you not to push her.
His hands become fists.
And you went and pushed her. I am gonna fucking...
Titus Hardy.
Success.
Whoa.
Titus backs off.
Thanks, Elizabeth.
Fists down, everybody.
Thanks, Liz.
Goddamn, no one tells you to put your fists down.
Everett personally sent me to take care of this. If this goes south, we'll all be in the shit. But you, Titus Hardy, are going to be buried. Am I understood?
The room is so quiet you could hear a pin drop. The rest of the cafeteria has gone quiet, too. Someone has to rush in to break the tension. The second in command.
Look, Copper. We know that that fuck was a rapist and a killer. We got him confessing to it on tape. Show it to him, T. What's the harm, right?
Here, jerkwad. Listen to this shit. And then come back and tell me the soldier of the apocalypse was an innocent man.
Where did you get this tape? Maybe?
Yeah.
You think we go into this shit deaf and dumb? You RCM aren't the only ones who know how to bug people. There's no university degree for that.
Okay, so you've bugged them. How?
We have machines. We're in logistics. How do you think a harbor works? It's advanced stuff.
Understood? You've listened in on their communications. How long?
Since way before their chief started taking swing lessons.
Things got nice and quiet after that.
Which one of you is doing the advanced radio work?
It's not advanced. You just hold up in a coop all day, writing down what they say. It gets hot as hell in there.
Don't put yourself down, Angus. It's important work.
Okay.
Yeah, man. You're like a radio genius or something. Those notes are some in-depth stuff.
Here, we can ask a bunch of these, so I'll just keep going through.
What's on it? We call it the door gun a mega mix. You'll know why. Won't you listen to
Where
it?
I'm sure we can find it.
Where can I listen?
Yeah, play it with.
I'm sure we can find a tape player.
Your room had one. Or maybe it's too...
That's
Don't
enough
forget
for
your
now.
tape, lawman. Compliments and Titus.
Fine,
You
we'll
do
listen
that.
to it.
Oh.
All right. Oh, right. He has to sit down. I'm like, why can't I do things?
We got a lot done.
I've gotten a lot done, you're right. We need to find a tape recorder. Or tape player. They said it would get one in our room, but we don't have a room anymore. So, like... Can you still go in there? Oh.
The compact tape player is still and silent.
Shit.
Seems it has completely broken down now.
This would have been very helpful with the Megamix. But it isn't anymore.
Any ideas?
My Kinema only comes with radio. Let's try to find a new tape.
Roy at the pawn shop. Let's go. I don't feel like listening to lots of talking right now because we're.
Yeah.
When do you want to be done, by the way?
I am exhausted because I stayed up really late last night, and we're in tomorrow. I work a full shift instead of a half shift. So whenever we come to a good point.
Okay. Let's see if the pawn shop has anything and we can finish up.
Sounds good.
Oh wait, this is the wrong way. Fuck. Finally, oh, hold on. Who are you guys? Why are you looking at his car?
That's one brutal motor carriage.
If I were a real skull now, I'd jack it, paint it in palm tree leaf.
If any of you touch Kim's car.
If any of you ruin my best friend's car.
A snazzy shit-ripped skullmobile like this would make a fine trophy. We could, hang fucking shrunken heads from the side mirrors. Cops' heads. Scary tribal
I would probably
shit.
think you guys were cool characters in any other
tribal
situation,
shit.
but don't
A cop
hurt
carriage
Kim's
like
car.
this would have proper skull value.
While I appreciate the interest you take in my brutal motor carriage,
That's
I
his,
have to stop
baby.
you right there.
That's his
The
baby.
RCM
That's the love of
takes
his
tracks
life.
directed at its property.
We can never compete.
We can't.
It's just theoretical work, Copper. No basis in reality. Man, if we were certified skulls right now...
Was it a good idea on the lieutenant's part to get into this? Don't even answer that. Just leave.
Should
You
we
can
leave?
always come back later.
Are we gonna kill them
on
over
your
Kim's
own
car?
Should we ask or should we leave?
Let's ask.
Oops.
Oh well, we don't have to.
The palm tree...
I can see it. I can tell you who we're not. Cop. We're not snitches. Or skulls.
Which is not to say that the skulls are bitches and... On the contrary.
Okay.
The part of this presentation you want to take home with you, Cop Man, is we're not part of the skulls. Yet.
These skull people are more than an authority. They're...
You don't know? What kind of cop are you?
The skulls are the most...
I'm like, okay,
possessing
okay.
an infinite amount of fuck...
They usually occupy the burnt-out quarter in general.
Okay.
I can't wait to
Murder.
become a murderer. Yeah.
Also, he was
Yeah.
This punk.
Hey, stop right there.
Sure. What about them?
Forget it. Cindy.
Oh, yeah. Cindy's a right prop.
No.
Yeah. A true artist of the future. Just like Arnold.
I do
Van
like
Eyck.
Cindy.
By the way...
No.
The lieutenant on your left is unusually lenient to...
Alright, we can talk to them later if we need to. The only skull I care about is Cindy, actually. Because she's cool.
I love you, Cindy.
Cindy, you're cool. Love your art.
Hello. Yeah, we still have those boom boxes on the shelf.
Shit, okay,
You see rows of toys.
No, wait, fuck. Where? Still
The
got
boomboxes wait on the shelves. And your boombox, that gold and amber, Harmon Welsh.
Sorry, man. I can't be given a discount.
Just don't ask him for the smallest amount. You'll insult him. The others will work.
Actually, yes. Let's.
Cool.
8 is an even better. And here you are.
Good thing we had some money on us. I mean, I think we have things to sell at this point, but...
That's true. If you want to sell shit, go for it.
Help! We look so dumb.
Are you good?
The porter reel is just what you needed.
Well, sorry you have to hear this, Roy.
Come on, set.
This isn't Revachon. This is a fucking village. I can almost see the elephants.
Okay.
The harbor. That's the son of a Palsum crane.
When this shit is done, I'm gonna tear that place up. Soldier of the apocalypse style. Kill shit. Dogs and chickens too. Gonna run a room, Cordy. A real nice. I'll fucking do them all in. Rape that disco cunt on the counter. You know, the dance a whore upstairs. Do it Kohoi style.
Sorry, I have to tweet.
Never did get that taste out of my mouth.
The lieutenant presses the button marked Arrête on your porter reel. The tape stops spinning.
End of recording. It seemed authentic enough. Probably recorded off the shortwave, then edited to seem more incriminating. It sounded like he was on patrol around the harbor wall.
Man, this is hard to listen to.
Can we say vote 1 and 2?
Indeed, but
there's more going on here than you know.
One of the other mercenaries, I think. The one he was talking to. A friend of his. A village on the Samaran Isla in South Safra. Brad committed war crimes there, the kind of thing he talks about. Who knows? Maybe the tattoos would have an answer. We would need to know the story of his man's service.
Sorry.
Okay.
I think we've got a few more questions for classes, don't you? This seems to contradict her testimony. At least
as you take out the tape, the boombox tunes itself back to the cherry radio again, spewing out beats like it's a Friday night. The contrast feels chilly, inappropriate to you.
Jesus. That was like a lot of sounds. Okay, let's put this away. And save. Alright. So, we are all done for tonight, for this week. How are you doing?
I'm good. Sorry, I was just so sleepy today.
No worries, it's okay. I slept really late and I know you couldn't, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't regret it. I had fun watching YouTube. I was just like, I woke up and I was like, oh man, this is gonna be a day.
I understand. I have things to do anyway. I have to see if I'm okay with what I'm gonna post tomorrow for Naramitsu week, so.
Oh, is it starting tomorrow?
Yeah. I know.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I don't have anything.
Don't worry about it. Like, so many people I know don't have anything, so I would not stress. And I know, I'm pretty sure that they will retweet stuff later, so don't.
Is Tony doing
stress
anything
about
for
it.
it? Do you know?
I think Tony is doing maybe a bit, but like not like when maybe last year she had like a bunch of like big comics.
Yeah, I might do sketches. I'm just like, shit, my cloud attempt.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Right.
Thank you for coming, people, and you and people who watched. I can't believe we did things. We finished half a day today. That's exciting, and we're finally about halfway through, which is good because I like the game, but like the way we play it, it takes so long.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit like, all right. Like by the time we get to this point in the stream, I'm like, okay, we can't go any faster. It's not a game you can really speed run. I'm sure there's ways, but you know,
for sure.
Yeah, so we will see you next week. I think. Hold on. I'm checking something. Yeah, we'll see you next week. From our Disco Elysium. I might be doing smaller streams this week, but I don't know. Depends on how
possibly
I decide to
also
do
with me, right?
Yes, possibly. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Okay. See you, everyone.